What up, guys? Jumping on the low snap here today, just to answer the question of if the Dolphins should move on from Ryan Tannehill after this season. And this really hits home because I am a Dolphins fan. I follow them, and it started off great. They were 3-0, but then they dropped the Patriots, and they drop a game to the Patriots, and I kind of more or less expected this to happen. They don't really have good success in Foxborough, but I didn't expect it to be as lopsided of a game as what it was. And then the game against the Bengals last week, they started off great. They were up 17-0 at one point, and they dropped the game 27-17. And this was probably in large part to Tannehill's 2 interceptions in the second half, which were a product of him trying to avoid the rush and throw the ball away, and it bounced off a player's knee and into a Bengals player's hands, and it was just kind of the crazy plays that you can't really blame on someone, but knowing a quarterback of better caliber wouldn't make. He'd either throw the ball away or just take the sack. And that's really where I think Tannehill is as a quarterback. He's kind of maybe like a low-end starter, like the 25th to 32nd guy who should be starting. Or better yet, as a backup, kind of like a veteran. Just trying to think of a good name here, like who is a good back, almost like, and I know this is gonna probably get a lot of pushback, but almost like a guy like Ryan Fitzpatrick, a guy who can definitely start for 3 or 4 games, but a guy who the whole season, it'll fall apart. And I do believe this because, Tannehill's the first part in the league with Joe Philbin more or less speaks for itself. 7-9, 8-8 kind of deal. He's that kind of quarterback. Adam Gase, they went 10-6 his first year with Tannehill, but that was off of 3 200-yard games of Jay Ajayi and some good play by the defense. And in Gase's second year, Tannehill missed all of that season after re-injuring his ACL. And then this season, again, they start off 3-0. They're 3-2 now. And it is. He's a 30-year-old quarterback with no playoff victories and 2 injuries to his ACL. Salvage of the season, whatever they can go. If they can go 9-7 and 10-6 again, that'd be great. But I do think they address the quarterback early in the draft, round 1 for sure. And it's really hard because they gave Tannehill a big contract, and frankly, they can get out of it pretty easily this offseason. I'm not bashing him at all. I know what he's capable of, and being a great quarterback, and especially at the time when Tom Brady is probably looking to 1 or 2 more years playing, it's time to take advantage of this, and especially with the Jets getting Sam Darnold as a young quarterback, very highly touted, and Josh Allen for the Bills isn't playing too bad either. The Dolphins need to get in gear and, kind of begin that race for who takes over the AFC East after Brady retires. I do think they have a very good defense, which is another reason why they started the season 3-0. Tannehill, he doesn't get it done for me. Like I said, he's kind of like kind of a fringe starter, but certainly not someone you'd trade for. If I was a GM, I'd certainly shop around, see what I can get. We'll see what happens, though. But I don't think Tannehill should be the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. Comment below, tell me what you guys think.